Hey, what's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Alberto Zertuche, and I'm back at the shop, sorta. I got to kind of work at the house a little bit this week, you know, to take care of my family and, you know, stuff like that. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of work out of the house, and so some of the videos will be coming from there. But I'm here at the shop today for a few hours, real quick, to
gotta bite. I think I got a lot of stress on my mind. It's a nice day to go. Yeah, I gotta line. I'ma call the whole team.
I don't know if y'all know what this is, but some of y'all do. It's an Everol. Now, the thing is, with the Everol reels, they have been around for a while. But the thing is, everybody don't know what they are, but they are some of the biggest reels on the market today. They're Italian made, and the deal about these reels is they put out a lot of drag. However, one of the bigger things they do is hold a lot of line. So we've got one of the reels in, and it's going to be the biggest reel I have ever spooled. So this is an Everol 20. Yes. Let's see. There you go. This thing is massive. So I'm excited because it also has the lines here, and normally that's for the amount of line it's supposed to hold within the reel divided up into 3. So this is going to be pretty interesting because I've never spooled a reel this big. I've done an 18, which is one size smaller for this type of reel, but well, you need to get on it. However, that was going to be the other thing. Normally I run 2 cameras, one showing me spooling the reel. However, my other phone is halfway dead. Some reason it says it has water damage. How? Don't know. Anyways, Bluetooth charging it kind of deal, and so that takes a bit, and I'm kind of in a hurry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this camera on my new gimbal setup up there, so that way I can record on top so y'all can see what it looks like as it's getting filled. So I'm pretty excited on that, but I like to have both so you can see all the spool disappear or however it is. We're going to be spooling it up with 200-pound hollow core with the top shot of 250-pound mono. So yeah, let's give me a second. Mono is catch-all 250-pound test. Now, the braid is the Diamond Gen 3 200-pound test. There you go. Very nice, very nice. So, yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna have to double check, but I'm pretty sure he wanted all 1,500 yards of line on the reel plus mono top shot. So let's check it out. All right, guys, for future reference, if you send us a reel that we normally don't work on here, it would behoove you to send the proper tools that are needed to work on it, because an Allen wrench of that size, we don't really have one in here for anything else we do. Oh, got lucky. Got lucky. Yes, we have some tools, but sometimes some tools are specific to each reel, so. Saying this, I don't remember if y'all, or I don't know if y'all remember, when I had reconfigured this, and we were supposed to do an Everol 20 a long time ago, but it never came through for us to spool it for the individual. But I already had rigged all of my spooling station up for it, so I'm kind of excited to finally get it, or to put it to use. Alright guys, so now I'm going to move to the top camera so y'all can see what I'm doing here. Alright guys, I finally got it situated and time to get the braid and the mono on there. So first we'll start off with the diamond 200-pound test. Find their starting point. Now one of the things I did notice immediately on this spool is how loose it is on here. So I'm gonna have to play it real safe on there to still get it tight, but also at the same time I need to have it tight on the spool for our customer. Find the hole. There you go. Found the hole. And wow, look at that. It's supposed to be like that, that it stays attached to the handle and its movement. So that's me testing the braid right there to make sure it ain't slipping on the spool. So we're good to go. Now let's see what this thing can do. Plugging it down. And got it in low gear. Let's get it spooled up, guys. Oh, gotta put it back in gear now. Is that why it was? Nope. Well, the clicker was engaged, and that was, engage it again so you can hear it. There's the clicker on the Everol right there, and that's with it off. I'll knock that down a little bit. Alright guys, so I've covered up the bevel portion, and that's the lower end where it curves into the spool, and I'm at 242 yards. So yeah, we'll keep going. We're about halfway up to the first marking on the line, so we'll see how that one goes. Felt something on there. There it goes right there. Ah, okay, you can see it. Real tightly woven in comparison to the other portion. Right here it's real loose, and then right there it gets really tight. Do it side by side so you can see the tight wove right there, and then it's kind of nice and even on this side. That's probably why it's making it feel like that. I don't see nothing else wrong with it. Shouldn't affect the strength of the line, but I could be wrong on that because I haven't heard anything of them breaking on those tight points like that. One thing I do gotta say, there's so much housing on here, it makes it almost impossible to keep my fingers on the whole time while spooling this reel. So I'm gonna make sure too that I am focused in. Okay. One of the other things too is my machine is having trouble going all the way to the right, so I'm having to force it myself. So I've passed up 1,100 yards, but I'm still not to the second bevel here. It's right there, got about another 1/4 of an inch, so we'll keep it going. Alright guys, so I just covered up the second bevel and I'm at 1362. So, yep. That's a lot of line. Ooh, that burn. I'm gonna have to use my little pigtail here to get to those outer ends right here. Well, this says 1,600 yards right there, and this, I thought this was supposed to be a, how big of a spool is this? 1,500 yards. I've got 1,600 right there. Wow. Wow, they got a lot of extra line. $1,888 yards, and there's still about ½ an inch of spool exposure. Wow. So I'm gonna get back with the customer because it would have been nice to find out how much it takes to fully spool this reel with straight 200. I might have some we can splice in. Yes, give me a second. Yes, we do. We got 200. So let's see how it takes. And like I said, we'll down spool it, re-spool it, and re-spool it again because we need to get as many videos as we can for the library of the Everol 20. Do this. Back that off. Back it up, back it up, back it up, right there. Okay. Alright, line counter back on. Get this back on here. There we go. 2200. Actually coming up on 2300. 2300. 2300. Alright guys, so I got 2,800 yards of 200-pound test line on this reel. And that's straight hollow core of the Diamond Gen 3. Yes. Now the fun part, taking it all off.